Hi everyone, this is your girl Rose and here with another topic for today, which is I want us to really think about us being grateful, guys, being really grateful that today we got up, that today we managed to have breakfast or we managed to have a meal or anything like that, because with other families, other people out there, it's really hard for them to have that in their life. The clothes on our bags and like little things like the sun on our skin and having really to have friendships that are normal and a family that really are connected and united and really true to each other, and yes, definitely being loyal to each other, guys, because there's a lot of people out there who doesn't really have anything and they become really alone in this world, and still be grateful that they still see another day and they still have whatever they have to carry on to tomorrow, guys, right? So a whole lot of other people are prone to always be complaining about the things that they really want and forget about what they need, guys, people will always be complaining about other people's getting blessed, about them buying a car or having some nice clothes and all of that, and be forgetting that whatever that somebody else can have, whatever that somebody else can do, we can always also do too, if somebody can manage to save up 1,000 rand, it means that you too can do it, right? Because a whole lot of people go through a whole lot for them to be able to get what they want, if one person can be able to save up money, I believe that all of us can be able to save up money to be able to get what we need, and satisfy our needs and wants, guys, right? Yes, so if we really don't appreciate and be grateful to what we have, we're prone to be jealous of other people, when somebody else buys a car or when somebody else gets something nice or something like that. And we tend to have this emotion that is really not pleasant, and we forget that whatever anyone else can do, we can do it too, which is why that whenever we are grateful, we attract whatever that we want in our lives. And I would say the best way for us to remember to be grateful. Hi. So guys, yes, as I was saying, for me to always remember to be grateful and all that, I make myself a spreadsheet journal, and every day I would make 10 things I'm grateful for. You know what I mean? I'm grateful for that I have clean water to drink, and I have my veggies and my fruits as well. I'm vegetarian and really don't entertain other stuff. I am grateful that I get to eat healthier every day, and all 10 of them, I write them down, and I did that a long time ago, but now I get to appreciate anything automatically, even when somebody got themselves some nice stuff, you get to be really grateful for them, that God blesses them, guys, right? Yes, it's really not fair for when God blesses them and we become jealous and think that, oh, God only blesses them and all of that, because we all go through our joke season. They call it joke season, where you have nothing, and it's through that having nothing and in the nothingness that makes you super grateful, because you get to be grateful for your life. And I believe that God sees how you behave when you have nothing. And yeah, once you are done with your joke season, yeah, you get to be blessed more, because you were never attached to jealousy to other people when they are being blessed. And yeah, you were never really malicious, and yeah, really never really acted funny when somebody else bought something nice to themselves or their children, guys, right? Yes, so it's how we behave to what other people acquire for themselves, guys, right? Because everybody has their own season. Today it's me, tomorrow it's you, and yeah, the next day it's somebody else, guys, you know? We all get turns in life, and yeah, like, it doesn't mean that we are bad luck or anything like that. I mean, like, really, if you think about it, the more ungrateful we become, yeah, the more like that ungratefulness gets to be attracted to us, guys, right? Yeah, and when we attract negativity in others, it seems to be lingering, because it's more like it's what we attract. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, like, we can't always be negative and expecting like positive rewards to come towards us, guys, right? Yeah, I mean, like, if you want like good stuff, like super good stuff to come to you, yeah, you really gotta attract them. And the simplest way for you to attract good in your life is, yeah, to really, yeah, be in your good attitude, like attract all the goodness that you need. And yeah, don't no need to be bitter and yeah, spiteful and all of that, and behaving like some crazy antics that you really don't know where they come from, guys, right? Yeah, I believe that like when you are in your positive mode, yeah, a whole lot of positive things comes to you. You become super positive that you even forget that there are negative emotions in life, guys, you know? Yeah, and yeah, you just become this happy person, and your heart becomes light as a feather. Like, you really don't have anything to worry about, guys, you know? Like, yeah, because if you worry about something, all you're gonna attract is worrying all the time, guys, you know? It's like what I say all the time, like, it's more like you are in hell, because hell is more like when you are worrying and stressing and worrying and really stressing about a problem that you should really take a decision on, and yeah, decide if you wanna really solve it or like move forward away from it. Yeah, like, it's more like you are living in hell, and yeah, you can't really get away from that, because things are really weighing heavy on you, and you just want to forget about that and just free your mind and all of that, guys, right? Yeah, I mean, like, why don't you just take that decision to stop worrying, to get out of that hell, guys, you know? Yeah, I mean, I know, like, people think that it's really hard to forget hardship and all that. Yeah, I mean, like, you're always gonna be reminded about those times when, yeah, you were in this bad situation, and yeah, you had nobody and you had only yourself to help yourself. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, guys, you know? Like, some of the tests that we experience in our lives are meant to make us really strong. So, like, we won't be put into test knowing that we can't overcome them. Yeah, you know, knowing that, yeah, we can't achieve anything. Yeah, because I believe that we are warrior in training, and yeah, for us not to be tested and have it smooth and easy in life, yeah, like, it can't really be like that, because what if we stumble across an obstacle, and yeah, we even scared to really solve the problem, and yeah, you run away from it. It's gonna be the cowardly way out, right? Yeah, I mean, like, it takes bravery for you to really solve your problems and yeah, come up on top, you know? Yes, guys. So being grateful, like, yeah, will really attract good things, and good stuff will always be following you, like lucks and all of that. And yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be in this position where like every day you just be expecting that everything is gonna be okay. And you don't do anything that is gonna make everything okay about it, guys, right? Yeah, I mean, like, seriously, we gotta think about this. Yeah, we gotta be thinking twice if we really wanna be complaining about anything else, guys, you know? I know that we are humans, and yeah, like, we strive to be happy every day and all of that, and it doesn't mean that if we really didn't get what we wanted it, we gotta have to be sad about it and mope and all of that, you know? I mean, like, yeah, it's only today, and it depends on what we do with our today, you know, to get that really what we really want, guys, you know? And instead of complaining and, like, pouting and, like, really being angry and all that, we can utilize our 24 hours to figure out what is it that we really want to do with our time, guys, you know? Yeah, I mean, I've mentioned a gratitude list, and yeah, besides a gratitude list, yeah, we can try and help people out there to really, yeah, like, make our mind not really focus on the negative, guys, right? Yeah, I mean, like, being of service to other people, we talked about it on our other video, and yeah, like, really try and change the surroundings around you. And yeah, once you stop complaining, you will have to really move away from the very same people who, when you were stressing and yeah, complaining and all that, will be going to more like become your support group, and yeah, you'll be comparing your problems and all of that. Yeah, like, gotta really move away from people like that, and yeah, find a way to really do it on your own, where you can appreciate life, because there is so much that life is offering us, guys, than just being ungrateful and thinking that, oh, the world is really a bad place to be in, and yeah, not really trying some other stuff to uplift our spirits, guys, you know? Yeah, I mean, that you can be grateful that you have done whatever you wanted to do since you were growing up. Like, other people never really even went to school or like achieved to where you wanted to be. Where were you at in life, guys, you know? Yeah, and all they do is they keep on pushing forward, guys, you know, with no complaints, with really no squabbles with other people or hating on other people if they get their blessings, guys, you know. I mean, what I know is that we are different, guys, you know. We are super different, and yeah, we should really celebrate our differences, you know. Yeah, I mean, like, there is a whole lot we can do with ourselves, guys, and our 24 hours, guys, right? Yes, and for us to really not appreciate and really don't have a conversation with God. I mean, like, I'm not saying people should really go to church and put up their best dresses and all that and shout hallelujah from the top of their lungs and all that. I mean, like, what kind of relationship do you really want to have? Like, is it a personal relationship, or is it just that relationship you have with God, or like that of on Sundays that you go to church and try and scream up and jump up and down, like, and show people that, yeah, you really love God and all that? No, like, I prefer having a personal relationship with God, because, like, yeah, even when you are in your bed, like, praying, yeah, that is when you are talking to God, guys, right? Yeah, I mean, like, I appreciate everything that people do if they want to be going to church and all that, but, like, yeah, I am not the one to be going to church and, yeah, be fighting to be in the front row and all of that, because, yeah, whatever a pastor can give to the congregation, like, yeah, you can do it yourself, guys, right? Yeah, and it's one of the things you should be grateful for, to have a relationship, a personal relationship with God, guys. We talk to God, guys, to strengthen our spirit, guys, you know? Like, yeah, a whole lot of people would say, like, oh, well, God has never really done anything for me. I mean, God is really slow in answering our prayers and all of that and whatnot, but they want God to serve them when they are not serving God at all. Like, it's so hilarious that, like, people will be like, oh, well, I've tried this, I've tried that, and they simply just give up like that, guys, you know. But God will never really give up on you, because He keeps on giving you new days, and, like, seriously, the next day after the next, and yeah, it's a whole lot, like, that we can really get, and He still keeps on giving us more, guys, you know. And yeah, for us to think that we can never really be in that state of, like, being really, really grateful, and yeah, like, really, really thank Spirit on what He gives us every day, it's possible, you know. I mean, like, it's just a matter of, like, opening up our heart and really, really recognizing what is it that we want with our lives, guys, you know. If you really want to be complaining all the way, or if you really want to be on the negative side of life, guys, you know. Yeah, I mean, like, that can really, really take a really horrible turn of events, guys, if we're really not grateful, you know. Like, we can just wake up being grumpy and, yeah, use substances and, yeah, going down, like, really, really in a bad way that we can never really recognize ourselves, guys, you know. And all we need is just to, like, really be grateful with what we got for us to be able to move forward, guys, you know. It's easy for a person to really, really see their lows and to see how bad they're having it in life than for them to count what positive stuff they got in their lives, guys. And really, really, if we turn to count on our blessings, yeah, and appreciate them, next time, like, you would really see them clearly and, like, really, really focus on yourself and really see that, yeah, you are really blessed with the gift of life, and life is for the living, and yeah, you really gotta live your life, guys, you know. Instead of, like, being on a complaining side of life, yeah, you really gonna live your life and do more for yourself and, yeah, your family, and yeah, really, really, if you are in these support groups of complaining and all that, those are one way of, like, really, really pulling someone down when they really be feeling down, and you be comparing your problems with other people's problems. No, it's not the way to go, guys, you know. Yeah, like they say, birds of the feathers, they flock together. Like, yeah, I'd rather be a lone wolf than be flogging with the birds that I really don't want to be with, guys, you know. Because when you are alone, you get to know, like, oh, this is what I want to focus on, this is the way that I'm going to take, and this is how I'm going to push forward, without anybody having to pull you down, without anybody having to tell you, oh, you think you're going to do that? Oh, you are so wrong, you're not going to succeed on that and whatnot. And, like, yeah, I'm trying to pull you down however way they want, because we know that wherever there are a group of people, like, in whatever they are doing, support groups, yeah, like, they really, really want to really support each other in a way that they won't let somebody else be, like, positive without having them being pulled down and being told that they are in a fairy tale and in La La Land and whatever dream they are dreaming about. It's just a fantasy, where, like, fantasies when you are alone can be real, guys, you know. Yes, they can be real, and yeah, you can succeed. You can really forget about the problems we have, because I don't think we really have problems. All we gotta do is focus on the positive side, guys, you know, for us to attract more to our lives, you know. And life will definitely be better, and yeah, you will feel that, yeah, you can even do more things, like working out, like getting up in the morning, taking that road work, and yeah, do some exercise and all that, yeah, to increase your happy mode, guys, you know, your vitamin H. You know what I mean? So yeah, like, the more we focus on our positive, yeah, that's where things can come up, and yeah, you can get your come up, and yeah, life can be easier, and yeah, you know, yeah, it will be easy and really not be stressing, really getting rid of all these obvious diseases like headaches and all of that, you know, and really, really move forward in a positive direction, you know, guys. So this is Rose for Truth, and thank you for coming to my corner and spending time with me. And I will definitely see you guys tomorrow on our next video. Remember, stay in your truth, and I love you all. So it's me out.